How do everyone? Josh here, Buffalo Creekin'. I decided to test my wooden sluices today, and so we're down at kind of a different spot. I know you guys have seen this one on camera, and I decided to come down here and see how much black sand's accumulating. I've been down for about an hour, and this is my setup so far. Let me show you. Alright, so got the Job over there, been playing around with that, seeing what's there, and then I have my two big boxes sitting right down here, and I'm going to do a cleanup in those boxes here pretty soon, and I wanted to see what they're holding. But let's go down. I wanted to show you just how much black sand these little guys are running for me. Ugh. Drop right through the water. Okay, so here they are, running very nicely, and as you can see, underneath that is about solid black. It's really holding the black sands quite nice in those riffles, and I got quite a bit of water flow going. As you can see, it's pretty jetting through here. I was kind of hoping that it would actually clean up this area a little bit better, but let me see if I can get rid of some of these rocks so you can really see. I'll probably lose a little bit here, but well, that didn't help very much. You see the black sand, but it's in there. I'll take them out of there and we'll check it out. But I'm going to be setting them up in this channel, straight path, and I'm going to take this little plank and dam up this little spot. So we're going to see if that'll work a little bit better. And what I'm doing is I'm digging right here. There's a big accumulation of large rock where this water had barreled over on the inside corner, accumulated down in here. I actually see a little minnow swimming right there. Little guy. There's a frog right over here too. They're all hanging out, and I just saw a couple mice hanging up on this hillside watching me. They're kind of checking what I'm doing and interested, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'll be back in just a few minutes to show you my new setup. Alright, back for a quick second, guys. I got them out of the creek. Wasn't easy, not going to lie. Lots of fine little speckages in there. And as you can see, that's what I'm talking about when I said it was holding the black sand good. You know, it's just a nice solid bar there, black sand. Maybe there might be a little nugget or something buried down inside here, you just never know. But I started out just shoveling into it just to see how it would go. And it was holding a lot of big rock, so I got rid of the big rock and then classified down to 1/2 inch and went ahead and ran with that. And it seems to be accumulating, you know, a pretty sufficient amount of the 1/2 inch rock, or just sub 1/2 inch rock too. But lots of black sand in both boxes, so I'm happy to see that. I'm going to try to figure out an easy way to clean these up, as it'll probably be a little bit tough, but where there's a will, there's a way, and I got the will, so I'm gonna go for it, and I'll let you guys know how this worked out and show you the new setup here in a second. Somebody was doing some lumberjacking, and I think the wind was doing some lumberjacking too, just judging by the looks of it. But they cut down a bunch of these trees, fell them right into my creek, which is awful nice of them. They slowed down the water a little bit actually, which I kind of needed. But I figured, you know, if you're going to put a sluice in the creek, why not put a sluice in the creek? And now I wanted to test these riffles out like I was saying. I wanted a long sluice box. So that's what I'm doing. I'll tell you what, it's working pretty good. You can see right here, lots of black sand, eh? Lots of black sand. I like that. And that shit's dancing and moving in there. pretty packed with black sands, but I'm hoping. I put a 5-gallon bucket through this in about 2 minutes. Hey guys, thought I'd show you just how fast you can feed this bad boy. So here we go. Alright, there's a half a 5-gallon bucket right there already. Hoping this thing's working good. I'm assuming that it is. Don't lose that. Let's see if I can do this one hand here. Got it shaking out. Okay, there's a 5-gallon bucket fed. And I think we did that in 2 minutes. And it's cleaning out of these riffles pretty good. This one's really doing a good job at bouncing rocks out of there. I can see them popping out. There's a lot of black sand in there. Oh, look at that shitty ass storm. Huh? It's gonna hit me like a shit ton of bricks here. Oh, I may have to defend my electronic equipment, my metal detector and my camera here against the forces. And I didn't bring a rain jacket, of course, because it was about scorching fucking hot today. This is some bullshit, not what you'd expect. But I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm not gonna let the weather stop me. We do not stand down to you, weather. We are the Montana Gold Magnets and we mean business. We want your gold. Not bad. Look at the, I made a nice little tailing pile already. I'm gonna go add another bucket. All right, see you guys. So I'm hoping that it's working pretty good. It's clearing out real nicely. Holding a lot of the heavies though, so that's kind of nice, I guess. I'm just gonna keep working this spot. The water's gone down a little bit more so you guys can see just what I'm talking about. Now see, all this is clay. There isn't any even rock here. So watch this. Oh! Okay. Where are you, hole? Like right here. Okay. Now right down in here, some nice little holes. They're filling up with little sands and stuff. You know, and who knows what's tucked up in these little holes. You just never know. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. Anyhow, I'm going to be working these little holes out, and I can just feel my hand right into a nice little pocket here and pull out a nice bunch of sands. I'd hope that I pulled out a nugget, but you never know. I mean, you just never know in here. I haven't found any reasonably large nuggets in here, but you know, that's not to say that a guy isn't going to find one. So with that in mind, I'm going to keep going. It looks like it's starting to get kind of shitty weathered, and hopefully it holds up for me for a while, because I really want to do some prospecting here.
I've only been here for about 4 or 5 hours. A lot of that was moving equipment because it's about 2 or 3 loads to get all this stuff back here. And it's not far, about a quarter mile, but still, you know, a mile adds up when you're trying to get things done. So I'm going to work a little bit out of that rusty layer right there, work along this clay, and work out of this hole and see what we can find. See you guys in a little bit.